we go to episode 8? Yes, we do that thing. It's great. Except for the fact that I'm kinda scared. 'Cause all the episode 8s have been really weird. Episode 8 of Ruby was fucked up. The most fucked up thing I've watched. Damn, that didn't really fit with the rhyme. Aquatope was really fucked up, but that's 'cause I broke the reaction. Bochi episode 8 was really wild, but that's because it was really good and kind of somber, but not too much. It was really cute still. Also, it was great, but also it was kind of like a finale, but it was episode 8, and so there's still a ton of show left, but for some reason they rolled the credits. It was really weird. It was weird, but it was really good. Kaguya-sama. It was the start of the final arc of the season, I think. That was really about it. There wasn't, I mean, it was, Guru really said, like, it's now or never, but I guess that's really about it. That one wasn't that weird. And then Snafu again. That's my favorite episode of the show. It's really good. I really like the finale, too. But, and again, I'm still not done with it. There's still a final season, but. So I can't wait to see what episode 8 of Gundam is like, especially since I'm coming off of my favorite episode of the show so far. I really liked episode 7. I immediately went back to the Discord and started squeeing about Miorine and stuff. Like, it was really good. I really enjoyed a lot of that. She's fantastic. Again, annoying as fuck, but really fucking hitting so many of those same, again, aspects that I love so much about, again, my fucking favorite character of all time. Like, she's amazing. There's a reason I have fucking 3 of her up there. And then 1 on the poster. And then I have you can't see it. Well, you can see the Ruby one, I guess. But I have a fucking Weiss print over there that's framed and shit. And no, that's all I have. I guess I got like I was gonna say the novels. She's not really in any of the novels. There's like a prequel scene or 2 in fucking After the Fall, but like that's it. But there's a whole manga. She got a whole manga anthology, cute, adorable stuff. Point is, I like Weiss and I really like Miorine too. I really like Miorine. The big thing now is the big thing she's missing to really hit kind of all the major aspects, I would say, is obviously like she's not like a fighter, so she doesn't really have any of that to really work with. She's like she's support, and again, Weiss is support too, but like in combat on the battlefield, do a big stab support instead of like, yo, patch me in, fucking Soletta. Like it's not. But yeah, like outside of that, like I think the only thing she really doesn't have that I've been able to take notice of is that kind of like really, really extreme, not extreme, but really notable, like kind of level-headed heart of the group, like heart and head of the group sort of thing. In a lot of ways, Soletta's been that more than anything. But again, still in like that Ruby way more than I would say the Weiss way. But like just because that character is like she starts off a thundering pain in the ass, but as she grows throughout the show, fairly quickly, she almost immediately just kind of becomes that shoulder everyone leans on. Like she's got her own shit, she's got some real shit she's got to deal with, but like a lot of the time, everyone's having a problem, she'll jump in, sit next to them, and fucking just talk to them. They're like, hey, this is what's going on with my life, this is what's going on with your life, maybe there's some similarities there, you know what I'm saying? Like, or, hey, what the fuck are we doing? And she's like, well, maybe this, and this, you know? It's like, she's just that kind of person. And so far, I haven't really gotten that from Miorine, but that's also, again, we're still only so much through so maybe something like that might be there too. Or maybe they're 2 different characters. I'm just saying, again, there is a lot that is very similar. So aside from that, though, yeah, again, hitting so many of those spots that I love about that character. So makes a lot of sense that she vibes with me like crazy. Again, I really liked that last episode. Again, I actually really liked a lot of the previous episode too. Again, aside from the deep fried boy, that was not as great. But you know, that aside, again, I enjoyed it fairly well. But yeah, no, the previous one is definitely, I think, my favorite. Also, I did get clarification. Delling did add in the extra, like, I don't know if it was 0.3% or 3%, but whatever got put in, that did happen. And then that was what started helping people to go along. I genuinely, for a minute there, couldn't tell, but from what I gather, you know, that was what was going on. Yeah, no, girls got a whole ass company now. Which I feel like is probably something I heard at one point. I've literally like heard like, this girl literally got her own company, like something like that, but I didn't know what that necessarily meant. My brain would have more immediately assumed to like homeboy died and then she took over or something. So again, context. Without it, what does anything mean? I don't know. The only thing I know is I really love these characters. These two at least. Like I also like Nika. Again, she seems by far the most immediately trustworthy of anyone else. Again, I like the choo-choo of it all. The hit you like a goddamn train. But also, again, the prejudice is not great, but also there's clearly kind of stuff building up there. It doesn't make it all right, but you know, it's like at least I understand where you're coming from. But there's something we can work on, you know, we can improve. Also, she's got a mean right hook. Anyway, point is, we're gonna go ahead and watch episode 8. Of The Witch from Mercury. I am suddenly so much more invested in this show after the previous episode, and I was already kind of enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? Now, to be fair, I don't necessarily expect to get an episode like that all the time, because there's a lot of fighting in this, which I generally don't give too much of a shit about, so, you know, it's kind of like every other episode, it seems to be the case, but, you know, hey, what are you gonna do, you know what I'm saying? They can't all be the best episode. That's not how numbers work. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. It is episode 8 of this. Again, all the other episode 8s have... Well, again, aside from Kaguya, really. Aside from Kaguya, they've been really interesting, so, to say the least. Whether that be unfathomably traumatizing or broken or... really well done, but again, weird. I don't know why they rolled credits in Bocchi. Because, like, I just watched the episode 9, too. Like, it's not over. There's, like, 3 episodes left. What are you talking about? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this. Episode 8 of The Witch from Curious, in 3, 2, 1, go. Also, we did absolutely reveal to the bean that Ariel's a Gundam, so... She said, fuck you. I'm the best person in this goddamn room. She do got style. I'll give her that. Again, she really said, I'm the baddest bitch around. And again, I also just love her... I don't give a shit about anyone energy, but she will literally just fucking fight anyone with her bare hands for Selena, and it's great. Oh my goodness. Also, you're adorable. She's still a little iffy about the... oh my god. I love you. As we've established, apparently you have... a lot of fucking money now. Last we checked, that was like... Was that 240 billion? Was that what it was? Like, that was not an insignificant amount of money. I don't think it was million. I think it was a B. Think of all the tea I could drink. All of the computers I could replace so don't fucking crash on me in the middle of my reactions. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through 9 episodes today, but I can at least get through 8 for sure. Which would be weird if I've already started the episode and I couldn't, you know? Again, don't run over the chickens, ma'am. If they feel like my poor little toe did. This man. I still never look at who the fucking person is when I see that. I just see, my brain goes immediately to the flashy lights and not like the face or the head or anything. And again, I will give the old man credit. I don't like him, but I will already say that I appreciate him more than certain white-haired queens, parents, purely because he did put that in. Even if he might have put it in as a bit of a fuck you. Would you relax? Did I ever say I love your hair? I do. It's true. Would you get a personality, sir? I did a kind of a big talk the other day, or earlier in Snafu, and I talk about in Ruby, like, characters that very much feel like real people and not characters. And then there's him. And there's people like him that are like, you are a caricature, sir. Oh, the scary lady that I kind of like. Again, whatever's working for Ariel and Soletta, I don't know how you copy that necessarily. Oh, sweetie. I think this is mostly to protect you, dear. Based on how people have reacted to that. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Also, was I understanding that correctly? Was she also kind of like referring to Ariel as her daughter as well in a way? Unless that was her being extremely confident in the Miorine of it all. I wouldn't. We've established she's slightly jealous. And again, I still don't know if I can fucking trust you, homeboy. I gotta be honest. Because I just told you we don't trust you. Do we do anything in this society but beat the shit out of each other and marry each other? Jesus Christ. All we do is make big robots, get married, and fight each other. That's all we do. Shadiq, that's his name. But like that's all this society is. And racism. Like, that's the fourth thing. Dear God, what does anyone do for recreation in this place? Saying the world building could use just a tiny... Okay, maybe I should not talk about recreation, because this fucking weirdo will never shut up about gambling, so... Get a personality. Sorry. Am I recording? Good. Excuse me. You won't even show me. Oh, I've noticed, sir. I don't know if that was necessarily where I was going with that. I mean, that's your wife, though. You did this. That's right, Prez. You got people looking at you now. Badge and a burden. This is your weekly reminder to go watch Ruby. I'm really sad now. Which one is Martin again? Is that the one I keep shit talking? I'll get these names down. Goddamn. We've got to fucking work on your vocabulary, ma'am. I'm just not particularly a fan. Again, the prejudice on its own isn't great, but... Well, y'all bitched out real fucking quick, huh? Oh my god, it's not just lady love, it's boy love too. We respect fucking God. Would you fuck off? That's okay, so he's your dad. Okay, that makes sense. I guess the skin tone kind of matches a little bit more. Again, every word that comes out of your mouth, I genuinely can't. I can't tell if I can trust you or not. I mean, it probably would be good to know more considering. Also, genuine question: does Gundam actually stand for something, or is it just like I've just made up a name, rather than it's like an acronym or something? If it is, I've never noticed. But then again, I never gave a shit. So, what are you gonna do? Same, honestly. That's all I'm about, honestly. Such a shocker for a lady upside down. I don't know what that is about. That sounds really weird when I say it like that, but it's I don't know what that sounds really weird when I say it like that, but it's adorable. What do you want from me? Hmm. Hmm. That one's Martin. Okay. Aw. Well, that might answer my question. So, Rit, the general idea was far more like prosthetics and shit. Which would, I guess that would make sense why like it taps into like your mind and shit like that. That would make a lot of sense to me. Instead of just trying to make a big fighty robot. Personally, again, as not a big fighty robot guy, like that's 100% the vibe I'm with. I'm much more of the cool heckin' prosthetic guy. Do you have that like badly chroma keyed out? You adorable motherfuckers. You fucking dork. Yeah, that looks like a bunch of fucking teenagers made it. Looks like my videos. Jesus. But it's charming as shit, though. Y'all nailed it. I believed in you. It's a start. Get that shit, boy. Ah, fragile. I need big robot arms. That's the problem. I don't have big robot arms. So I gotta perfect this technology. Yeah. Aw. Adorable motherfuckers. What'd y'all get? Pizza? I'm not a big pizza guy, but... God, you two are so fucking cute. I'm now slightly concerned. Did you just bitch out and throw in extra regulations to be a fucking annoying douche? God damn it, man. Now, I realize series and shows need to have conflict and stuff, but can we go 5 fucking minutes without someone trying to pull some bullshit at every opportunity? I gotta be honest. Getting tired of your shit, all of you. Getting slightly fed up with all this constant bullshit all the time. This bureaucratic assholery, supplemented by the occasional big fuck you laser fight and shit. It's rude. It's rude behavior. Don't think I care much for it. Fuck, I don't think I have too much to say, but I like it. Did I mention I like these two at all? I don't think I ever have. I think that's a new thing. I think that's the first time anyone's ever said that actually in the world is like I like Soletta and Miorine. Like I don't think those words have ever been uttered before, especially not by someone like myself. So I'm happy to add it in now, you know, just for posterity's sake. You adorable bastards. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I really want to stay at your house. Oh my god, it's adorable. Look at them. Look at them. Again, I don't have nearly as much attachment to the two in the back. Y'all need slightly more interesting designs, but, you know, I mean, you seem sweet, you both of you, but adorable. Wholesome, wonderful, grand, delightful, spectacular. Unlike the bullshit that's happening. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was another episode of Gundam, the Witch from Mercury. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and give it a little bit of love. Just a sweet, tender tickle. Just say the like button. Don't say it with your tongue. That would be very weird. Anyway, give it some love if you care to. Reminders always, we have a Discord page around. All that stuff is there should you want to take advantage of it. Not the movie with the big spooky clown, nor the miniseries back in the day. It was Tim Curry's birthday yesterday. It's Tim Curry's birthday today. I've lied to you just now. They all float down here. Anyway, I'm gonna. Because they're all in zero gravity. Such a witty, clever bastard, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, you can go now. I'm so sorry.